And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing a tour of the Mithrie's Heaven FC house. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So, we've had this house now for a few months. We started the FC, obviously, for the expansion Heavensward. And it's been going really well so far. We're at something like 165 members. And we have a house here on Sargatanas server in the Mist, plot 32, I think Subdivision 1 or something. We are in a good location. I will confirm the address in the description of the video. And we got a lodge. And what was significant about this house was the fact that we were able to generate as an FC all the gil we needed to buy the house, something like 45 million, in 3 days after the FC formed. And we needed a 4th day just to get the FC to rank 6. So that's the only reason we didn't buy on the 3rd day, is because we didn't have rank 6 as an FC to buy the house. So, hello. So, what we have here, we have what I like to call Cherry Tree Lane. So, if anyone gets a reference, good for you. Which is all the cherry trees we got from one of the events. We got loads of them saved up. So, we made this nice lane. And we put these street lamps between them because you can see they glow really nicely when it's nighttime. So that's really great. Over here, we have our garden for growing plants, which members of the FC have been really, really good about keeping busy. They're always growing things a lot, so really thank you to the members of the FC for doing that. We have here the Titan lamp, which you can get by using the materials from, I think, the Titan Half and Titan Extreme, which are very, very cheap. I mean, you can literally buy them on this server for like 4k or something, or at least you could before the expansion. I don't know how much they are now. We have random palm tree over here. Chocobo stables, which are kept nice and clean. We have our striking dummy. Over here, this side of the garden, we have 3 of my retainers selling stuff for the FC. And yeah, so you can see all of my retainers are absolute babes. And then we have a carbuncle sitting area, which is really cool for sitting out. And we have the Leviathan Extreme fountain, which any member of the FC can click on to see it go up like that as well. Now, where we're based in the Mist, we're kind of lucky because here, off in the distance, when it's sunset, the sun sets here, down here. And the sunset from here in this angle looks absolutely spectacular. It is really a sight to see. So we have a really good view up here at this house. So anyway, let's now step inside the house. Oh, and as well, we have the Aephorite shard, so we can teleport right here. And we also have this item, interesting item. It's called the Regal Post Box. And you can see it spins and stuff, which requires the Kingly Whisker from Moogle Extreme. Now, what is special about this mailbox is that when you have mail, it sings to you. So you see musical notes about it. It tries to really hard to get your attention that, yes, you have mail. So this is a really nice item to have. So let's go inside the house now. Cool. So welcome to the Mithrie's Heaven FC. We have here a nice Moogle mat to welcome people. We have the Turn 13 item, the Bahamut, the Dreadworm headpiece, I think it's called. The Ifrit Extreme trophy wall item. The Shiva Extreme lamp. And then these 2 items you can actually buy now for FC credits, which is a little mini Bahamut statue and a little Odin statue. We have a material supplier just because we're crafters, we need it all the time. And this guild leaf counter. Here we have our storage area. So here we have an armoire, we have a summoning bell, we have a FC chest, marble flooring, which is really nice. Over here we have a crafting area. So these crafting facilities give you a boost in CP if you're below level 50. It used to be below level 40, but they buffed it in the expansion to be below level 50. So if you're below level 50 as a craft, you can click any one of these for the appropriate level and it will give you a CP boost. We have a nice picture of Sid. It seemed appropriate to put one up here, which again you can buy for FC points in case you haven't seen it before. Over here we have a living area. So we have carbuncle sitting area, the vortex couch, which is, you need a vortex feather from Garuda Extreme to craft this, a random sheep mat. Here we have the Eorzean map table, some nice seats. We have the mason work fireplace. We have Nanimo. We have, well, the Nanimo and Roban picture, and also another Nanimo picture. She is quite significant to me, so I thought it was nice to have two pictures of her. And then we have just a random grandfather clock. We have our War Council table right here. And we have a collection of nice pictures. So obviously Marlib, leader of Limsa, and these two new pictures that you can get for FC points, which are Louis Soir and Menphilia. So next, let's go to the basement. So thank you for New Mode for really polishing the basement area. So here we have a random picture of Hildebrand and Nashu and a random bookshelf. Over here, another picture of Nanimo and Roban. Can't get enough of those. Here we have 3 of the collector pieces. Actually, these are pieces you're supposed to put on the Eorzean map table, but whatever. We put them here, and you can dye them any color you like. So they don't come as red. You can dye them any color. Here we have a piano. You see it does play Final Fantasy music when you click on it as well. And we have a nice seating area, some food prepared in case we have guests, some random pictures that you can buy from the housing merchant, I think, in each of the housing areas. And we have another sitting area, another mini fireplace, the behemoth wall trophy, what are they called? Is it Ogami or whatever tree? And let's see what's in here behind the oriental wall partition. We have a nice mat, we have a shower, we have a oriental bathtub, oriental altar. So lots of oriental theme going on here. You can see as well the shower does work, which is really cool. Switch that off. Let's not waste our water, we have to think about the environment. And then we have this weird mouth. I guess this represents all the trolls of the world. We have to remember the trolls. Let's not forget trolls, guys. And then we have a nice guest eating area in case we have visitors come over and stuff. Around here we have the kitchen. So here, you can see we have a stove. We have the oven and stuff for preparing nice food for our guests. And we have our food supplies and stuff as well. And let's go upstairs to the first floor. Oh yeah, and randomly around here, this is like a discreet sitting area in case you want it. Just have that quiet chat with friends and stuff and just hang out away from the public eye. And then let's go upstairs. So this statue, you can actually click on it to hide the wings. It's just a nice perk of it, so you can right click it and so on. We have these 2 chairs here just in case you want to sit and admire a nice view of the inside of the mansion we have. Here we have the Psychus Tower model, which can be made with 4-star goldsmith. So click on that, it gives a nice special effect. And you can see Dalamud circling around the top of it. Here we have the Emperor's throne, and under it we put a mat. So what you can do, you can click on the throne and you can sit. So let's call this Mithrie's throne for now. So I really like this place. Sometimes I just come here and sit and think, how am I going to dominate the world even further? And then we have a slave for my entertainment. Nah, not really. We just have a mender and a harp that plays music for my ears. And then over here we have a telescope for looking very, very closely at nothing. But every decent house needs a telescope, let's be honest about it. We have a Tomberry lamp, which you can turn on and off, and any member of the FC can do the same. And then we have a random bookshelf, because knowledge is power. And then here, carbuncle lamp, carbuncle themed sitting area. Here we have a dream catcher, in terms of you will not be able to dream when you sleep on this bed. And we have here the Riviera canopy bed. And last but not least, we have the Ramu Extreme lamp. So you can see we have pretty much every single Extreme item that you can get right now. Except, obviously, we don't have anything from Bismarck or Ravana, but we did have all of the stuff before Realm Reborn. So, anyway, guys, that's the Mithrie's Heaven FC house. Hope you liked the tour. And if there's any other videos or any other tours or any other anything you would like me to do, then just let me know in the comments down below. So anyway, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.